All right. Hope you're having a good Saturday here so far. It's warm. It's a cloudy start to the day. There's been a few areas of some rain to our west. Some of that started early this morning, and even some of it continued overnight across central eastern Kansas. As it moves into mid-Missouri, it's running into some drier air, so those showers are having a little bit more difficult time holding together. But the fact that we have some cloud cover so far today may actually benefit us, as that might limit the amount of instability the atmosphere can build up. So some of the rain showers off to the west will help stabilize the atmosphere. The cloud cover will help to stabilize the atmosphere a little bit too. But I still think we're going to have a couple storms here later this afternoon. Here's the surface map. We have essentially a cold front moving across central Kansas. This front will help to trigger some of the initial storms later this afternoon across Kansas and western Missouri. For many of us here in mid-Missouri, it's going to be the second cold front back to the northwest. That will roll through here overnight tonight, and that will be what brings us the best chance for showers and storms late tonight into the morning. Here's what it looks like with Futurecast. We'll start this zoomed in here. We'll back that up just so you can get an idea. This is going through the afternoon, recording this at about noon. So here's 5 o'clock. We're seeing some clouds. We are seeing a possibility for a couple little thunderstorms to develop along Highway 65. And I think if you're around Highway 65 in that Brunswick to Marshall, even Sedalia corridor, you do have a chance for a couple strong thunderstorms later this afternoon. Notice through 7 o'clock, most of us still pretty dry. As we go through 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, now we're starting to see some of the stronger storms moving out of Kansas over into Missouri. Once again, they'll be weakening as they move here, but especially with this look, they could be on the stronger side through the later part of our evening. Overnight, we'll find a better chance for that first round of showers and storms arriving. Heavy rain possible, some small-sized hail, some gusty winds. The cold front, that's the secondary line of showers we see back to the northwest, impacting Kansas City around the midnight to 1 a.m. time frame. That front will catch up with that other boundary here early tomorrow morning. And as that happens, again, the showers and storms will be weakening as they move into the area. So the fact that we're going to be dealing with quite a bit of cloud cover, I think, here through the morning is going to help us out. But Futurecast does show we could see a little clearing late this afternoon. And if we see that clearing late this afternoon, that's going to help these showers and storms to bubble up a little bit quicker and a little bit easier, as they'll have some warm air ahead of it and that boundary to help push up in the air to make the atmosphere just a little bit more unstable. The severe risk hasn't changed really from yesterday. It still includes Moberly to Boonville down through the lake area, essentially. Warsaw, the high mile markers of Lake of the Ozarks, Truman Lake, Sedalia. Notice Kansas City points west over into Kansas. That is the area that has the best chance for finding severe thunderstorms today. Damaging winds, large hail are the primary threats with most of our storms today. But through the late afternoon and early evening, eastern Kansas, this area right through here, they do have a little higher chance for possibly seeing an isolated tornado. So there is that possibility across eastern Kansas up to about the Missouri state line. And then northern Missouri, closer to Iowa, is another area that has a chance to, I think, see a slight chance to see some tornadoes here later today. Once again, those storms, as they move towards central Missouri, will be weakening. That's how it's looking as of noon on Saturday. So if you have plans today, I think most of them will be fine, but be on the lookout for some of those storms to pop up later this afternoon. Again, mainly starting along Highway 65. They'll be moving from southwest to northeast as the whole system pushes across the area. Our severe threat tonight isn't a zero, but it is on the lower side. And Chad Curley, of course, will be in tonight to talk about everything that you need to know tonight at 6 and again at 10. And if things get bad enough, you'll see both of us. But we'll have an update for you. Chad will have an update for you later this afternoon and evening on what to expect tonight.